Hi guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, good evening sa Philippines. And we're live today. So, let me check. Mm, okay. So, wala pa akong viewer. Okay. So, kahit wala pa tayong viewer, we have to start. Yes. So, this session or this live session, I'm gonna talk about yung visa, yung mostly basic questions about a Pakistan visa. So ang daming nagtatanong, sorry for those people or yung manonood nito na hindi nakakaintindi ng Tagalog, I'll be speaking Tagalog kasi mostly nang nagtatanong sa akin are Filipina. So ayun, we'll discuss a basic questions about a Pakistan visa. So I'm gonna share my screen here. Okay. Oops. Yes. Okay. So, uh, if you want to visit this site, actually pinrepare ko tong link. I mean, yung article na to help as well. So, this is the detailed guide on how to apply a Pakistan visa. Nasa website ko siya actually. So, meron na tayong dalawang viewers. Sino kaya to? Hi, kung sino ka man, please comment down. Yan. Okay, so we'll start. So, itong link na to, which I've shared in the comment section, nandito yung detailed guide for e-visa. So, it was like Feb 1st, 2021, nag-start na, sabi ng Pakistan Embassy, parang inabolish or ni-remove na nila yung manual application. I'm not sure, but you can check. Pero based din sa article or sa news, nag-start na sila ng Feb 1 na i-roll out yung pag-utilize ng online application. So, yun. Itong guide na to is for online application. Ayun, basahin nyo na lang yung pinaka-introduction. But the thing is, so there are 9 steps. Actually, sobrang haba niya to complete the process. So, andyan yung application information, personal information, family information, finances and employment, travel. Ayun, nababasa niyo naman siya. So, ito yung pinaka uh, buong steps. Okay, let me check. Yeah, yan. So, in this link, makikita mo yung pinaka kung saan ka mag-a-apply, which is itong NADRA. So, if you click this link, it will direct you to the NADRA, okay, website. So, yan. So, I just want to show kung ano itsura niyan. So, andyan kayo mag-a-apply ng visa nyo. And then, ayun, basahin nyo yung mga tips ko dito kasi it's important na gumamit ka ng laptop, hindi ka pwedeng gumamit ng cellphone. So yun, i-visit nyo yung link kasi andito na yung lahat ng information na kailangan nyo. Yan. I will not go through with this kasi sobrang haba nito kung i-explain ko to isa-isa. Much better. Kasi andito na rin naman lahat eh. So for example, yung application information, you have to, sobrang spoon feeding na siya actually, ladies. So if you just read the article or this blog, it will help you a lot. So yun, so I don't want to go through with this kasi mauubos talaga yung oras ko kung magpo-focus tayo dito. So, okay. Hi, Ate Admin Shi Bicol watching. Si Ate ever supportive talaga. Thanks for watching. Ikaw pa lang po yung pinakaunang viewer ko. So, let's see. I think busy yung mga ladies natin. Anyway, we'll proceed so at least we can talk about yung pinaka-common questions like I think I'm gonna focus on the Pakistan visa requirements for Filipinos. This again for Filipinos. So yun. So yun. It was 2019, I believe. I think it was May 2019 when they introduced the electronic visa application, which was super helpful siya for those who wants to travel to Pakistan kasi mas naging less na siya, less ano ba tawag nito? Hassle sa pag-a-apply. So, pinakita ko na kanina yung link kung saan kayo mag-a-apply or saan kayo magre-register. Okay, yeah. So, ano ba? Ayun, okay, we'll just proceed with the Pakistan visa requirements for Filipino tourists. Yun, you have to note the following below that yung allowed lang na file type is yung JPEG, JPG and PNG. So meaning hindi nila ina-allow ang ano to for the uploading ng visa requirements. So ibig sabihin photo, itong format lang ang ina-allow, hindi pwede yung PDF kasi PDF is sobrang laki ng file siguro. And then they have a file size which is 500 KB. So I think if you convert your documents into JPEG, JPG or PNG, it will be less file. So yun. Yun yung pinaka importante, and at the same time you have to use laptop. You cannot apply the visa using your mobile. Yep. So, yun, the first Pakistan visa requirements you need to prepare is filling up the forms, which I have I think, yeah, so there is a link, like when you open the link, you'll get to see what is the form is look like. So yan, ito, nakuha ko to sa NADRA website. So they have a detailed guide as well. So yan, ito yung papakita. Sundan nyo lang to guys when you apply or when you open the NADRA website. Yeah. So yan, meron talaga silang detailed guide din, which is ginawa ko din namang detail sa part ko. Pero I hope it helps you din. And you have to ensure don't leave the fields blank. So if it's not applicable, you put not applicable, sorry, not applicable or NA or, yeah. Yeah, the form is different when applying online and when visiting the embassy. So I think most of you, I encourage you to, tag nito, most of you is kailangan tag nito, mag-apply through online. I suggest to apply through online kasi less hassle. Tapos, ayun. Make sure that your supporting documents are matching what you write on the application form. Ladies, I think ito yung mostly nagiging issue kasi ang supporting documents mo is different from wait, sorry. Different from the oops. Sorry, na-close ko. Yeah, different from the application form na finil up mo online dun sa supporting documents mo such as yung letter, intent letter mo, bank statements mo, yung passport mo. So, you have to ensure na nagmamatch yung mga details na inilagay sa application. Yun. Ensure that you have a valid passport with not less than 6 months validity. Very important na yung, well, I think it's not only in Pakistan travel, it's also sa ano, I think sa ibang bansa, I think, yeah. Okay. Okay, just a sec. Hmm, wait. So, give me a few seconds here. Let, mm, 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 mm. Guys, sorry. I just have to do some technical difficulty. Okay, fine. Okay, yeah. Gonna share my screen again. Nawala siya. Uh, oops. That's not what I want to share. Okay. Yes. Okay. So next supporting document is yung original passport, which should hindi na 'to kailangan kapag online kasi, kapag online copy lang ng passport mo, yun, it was mentioned here, and it should be valid for 6 months as well. So yun, original if you apply, through the embassy, pero kung online, you don't have to provide the original. Yep. So yung pangatlo is yung, two colored pictures with white background, passport size. Ito, kailangan specific sila din dito sa size. Yan. What I suggest is yun, i-visit itong website na 'to, itong link na 'to, kasi itong link na 'to will, give you a dimension specifically for this type of, ito din yung nare-recommend ni NADRA. NADRA is the one na yung website wherein you're going to apply your visa. Yan. The below requirements when you are residing in the Philippines, but if you're abroad, the residence ID in that particular country should be provided. Masyad ba ako mabilis magsalita? Sorry naman, guys. Ayun. Okay, so yon, photo, very important. Proof of legal residence permit in the Philippines. In the Philippines, okay, yeah. So driving license, utility or phone bills, postal ID, residence ID. Sa case ko, since I'm in Dubai, in United Arab Emirates, residence ID ang kailangan kasi we're not a citizen here in UAE. So kung sa Philippines ka manggagaling, enough na yung driving license, postal ID, ano pa ba? SSS? Yung mga national ID, or wala na po tayong national ID, no? Okay. Yeah, so for some Filipinas who are minors, meaning less than 18 years of age, actually, there was one Filipina na nag-inquire or nag-ask sa akin about sa visa, which is parang below 18 yata siya. So, hindi ko talaga siya in-advise na mag-travel at her age kasi parang minor pa siya. Yeah, so you must ensure that your parents consents to your travel by signing a document. So meron silang parang yun, parent consent form. I think bihira na 'to. Pero kung in case may makanood nito na less than 18 years old, please, I think you just have to wait first kasi masyado ka pang bata para mag-travel, and I don't know your reason of traveling. Kung may kasama ka na adult, it's fine. Yun. The visa fee is 25 USD for online application, and payment is through credit card or debit card. I have received a lot of questions regarding dito kung paano magbayad. So unfortunately, they don't accept cash as per my knowledge ha, kasi since online nga siya, wala. Pero nung I think kapag nagpunta ka ng embassy, meron silang parang sinasabi na you can deposit the amount or the fee to a certain bank account, pero I'm not sure about that. So, ito, normally nagkakaroon ng problema sa credit card or sa debit card. Marami akong nakausap dati na naka-encounter ng issue with using the debit card. Guys, you can call your bank and check why it's not parang proceeding. I-check nyo lang sa kanila. Oh, yun. So, tapos, ito yung structure ng visa fee. So, they have family or visit tourist, 1,400. Okay, let me just mention, for a first-time applicant, I would advise na you get the a single entry with 30 days validity. Okay, ganito yan. That's it. That is 25 USD payment. So ganito yan. If you're first time traveler to Pakistan, especially, you have to ensure that you apply for a single entry with 30 days validity. Bakit? Kasi ang tendency niyan, as a tourist, 'di ba, normally as a tourist hindi naman tayo talaga nagse-spend ng days sa isang bansa to tour unless na lang talaga ano ka, parang ano ba tawag nito, capable ka or alam mo 'yun, yung talagang nagtu-tour ka. Pero kung working ka, siyempre it will create a doubt or it will create a question mark sa isip or sa magre-review ng visa mo kung bakit ang tagal mo, bakit ka nag-apply ng multiple entry sa isang country na first time mo ito-travel. So, I would suggest na single entry with 30 days validity. Kasi pag nandoon ka na, sorry, kapag nandun ka naman na, you can extend your visa through online then. So, it's better you do this single entry with the 30 days validity. And the validity of the visa is uh, how do you say? uh, within 3 months of from the issuance of your visa. Kunwari, ngayon mo na-receive yung visa mo, you were notified via email, you got your visa, and you got an approval. So, after today, dapat maka-enter ka sa Pakistan within 3 months. So, kung ngayon is May 2, May, June, July, August, dapat August 1, maka-enter ka na ng Pakistan kasi mafo-forfeit yung visa mo kung hindi ka maka-enter. Tapos, upon stamp, yun, upon stamp ng passport mo, pagdating mo sa Pakistan, doon magka-count yung 30 days wherein you can stay up to 30 days. Yun. So, tapos, recommended na before mag-expire yung visa mo, let's say, 10 days before, mag-apply ka na ng extension para hindi ka mag-hold. Kasi, kunwari, nag-apply ka ng 25, May 25, tapos, visa mo will end May 30. So, wala ka ng enough time to get your extension. So, might as well you apply 10 days before. I'm not sure, pero yun yung pinaka-practical na ano. Para hindi ka rin ma-stress. And normal processing time for visa service is 5 to 7 business day, provided the application is duly complete. Pero, guys, you don't have, I mean, wag masyado kayong mag-rely dito na 5 to 7 kasi normally, it takes a lot of weeks or 3 weeks maximum kung bago ka. Especially kung hindi mo mai-provide yung mga documentations na traveler ka talaga. So, kailangan mong i-ensure na you have that amount of time to process your visa before ka pang mag-book ng ticket kasi what if nag-book ka na ng ticket tapos biglang hindi dumating yung visa mo with the time frame na gusto mo, magkakaroon ka ng problema. Yun. Ano pa ba? Normally, nung nag-apply ako ng visa, so I got my tatlong visa na ako, approval. Hindi ako nag-attach ng hindi ako nag-attach ng itinerary or ng ticket ko kasi hindi naman siya required. Pero hindi ko alam kung bakit pag sa Philippines ka nanggaling, kailangan ng flight reservation. Hindi ko alam kung bakit hinahanap sa paggaling sa Philippines. Pero dito sa Dubai, nung nag-apply ako, wala akong ticket pa. So, it was okay naman. Yun, yung flight itinerary reservation, ito yung sinasabi ko na, yun nga, kakasabi ko lang din pala. Ayan. So, required if applying through visiting the embassy. Pero ngayon, di ba, dahil wala ng manual, hindi ko naman I'm not sure kung sino pang please comment down below kung sino yung nakapag-apply through the embassy, yung pumunta kayo sa embassy, yung hindi na kayo nag-apply online. So, yun, hinahanap yan sa Philippines. You can do this naman kapag, kunwari, you book a reservation from a specific airline, tapos you just change the dates later on kapag nakuha mo na yung visa mo. So you can just check your travel agency or your airlines for more information. This one is applicable if you have been issued previously a Pakistan visa. So, applicable siya sa akin. So, kung meron kang approval ng visa previously, this one, you can attach or you can fill in yung information or yung data para para mas madali. Actually, kapag meron ka na kasing data sa NADRA, it will automatically populated. Ibig sabihin, pag nilagay mo yung passport or yung name mo, automatically, yung lahat ng information mo previously, ilo-load na lang ng system. Hindi mo na kailangan hindi mo na kailangan mag-fill up isa-isa kasi sobrang dami din nun. Yun. So, it's a self-explanatory. Okay. Yeah. So the next requirement is the most important, but you don't have to worry about this. If you don't have someone from Pakistan, check with the hotel. Yun, as per the requirements nila, kung wala kang kakilala, check with the hotel kung pwede sila mag-issue sa iyo ng visa, ng invitation. So yun, very important na meron kang invitation letter from Pakistan. So yun. Ito must be stamped, attested, and notary public in Pakistan if applying through the embassy. Ito, hindi ako walang stamp yung sa akin, hindi siya attested. Is ano lang siya, soft copy. Ito siya. Pakita ko yung example. Okay. So, ayan. Ayan yung sample. Hindi ko alam kung nakikita niyo. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so this is sample of invitation letter na ginawa ko, tapos pinirmahan siya ng hubby ko. Tapos, yun, may date, tapos naka-attention sa Consulate General of Pakistan, kung saan ka nag apply ng visa. For example, it should be Philippines. So, you have to modify this letter. You don't copy-paste it as is kasi hindi siya applicable if you're not from Dubai. So, yeah, so the subject is visit invitation for your name, and then dear consular officer. My name is your name. Sorry. This is your sponsor complete name. For example, if your boyfriend is inviting you, so your boyfriend's name or your father, blah, blah, father ng boyfriend mo, then, yeah, I reside, address, blah, blah, blah. So you just have to, and then you can just edit this. Just mention what is your reason for visiting Pakistan. She will be visiting, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And then, this is the signature of the person, and then, the name, and then the telephone number. Pwede kasing, ang nangyari kasi, pwede kasing mangyari na pwedeng tawagan yung nag-invite sa'yo to verify. I don't know, pero I don't think it will happen. So, yun, you don't have to worry about it. But the thing is, if galing ka sa Philippines, again, sorry, sobrang hirap pag galing ka sa Philippines talaga. Pag galing ka sa Philippines, ang mangyayari, tong invitation letter na to, they require stamp on a stamp paper na galing sa Pakistan, original form ha, and then it should be attested. Sobrang, hindi ko alam, bakit kailangan ganon yung requirement nila if galing ka sa Philippines. Wherein, kapag galing ka sa ibang bansa, for example, sa akin, dito sa Dubai, hindi ko ginawa na naka-stamp yun. Oops. Oo, hindi na may stamp at attested siya, hindi siya gano'n. Pero sa kanila, sobrang hirap talaga sa Philippines manggaling. Kaya I really, ano ba tawag nito? Kaya lahat talaga ng mga nagtatanong sa akin kung paano mag-process ng visa from Philippines, tinutulungan ko din talaga kasi alam ko yung hirap ng pag-a-apply ng visa. So, as much as possible, hangga't kaya kong sagutin yung mga tanong nila, sinasagot ko. And yun nga, sobrang helpful din tong link na to kasi nandito na lahat, detailed talaga siya. So, pinaghirapan ko din to guys So, kindly read kasi sobrang ang dami ding information na makukuha dito kung talagang babasahin nyo. Ayun. Okay, so this one requirement is photocopy of sponsor's passport and NIC. NIC is a national identity card. So, meron ang Pakistan ng national ID. So, pwede to sa boyfriend mo or yung sponsor mo o kung sino man yung nag-issue ng invitation letter mo. It is important to provide this to convince the immigration that you are capable of your travel. As a matter of fact, the immigration offers this means that you are capable of your expenses. Ito yung hindi siya required. Kung titignan mo yung list of requirements sa online ha, hindi siya nire-require. Pero, sobrang importante ng bank statements any document na nagsho-show na capable ka mag-travel sa Pakistan. Kasi, how will you support yung how do you call this? How will you support yung travel mo kung wala kang capability na sustain yung stay mo? So, ang way to prove that is yung bank statement. It could be 3 to 6 months are required if applying through the embassy office. Pero sa online, sa akin, kahit ang current lang, inaccept naman nila, yun, bank balance should be enough to cover your travel. 50,000 for 7 days is enough. Okay, ito, mostly maraming nagtatanong din dito. Guys, you don't have to show like a huge amount of money in your bank bago ka mag-apply ng visa. What I'm saying is, at least meron siyang enough money. For example, you declare na 7 days ka lang sa Pakistan, you can put 50,000 kasi enough na siya. Kasi mababa naman yung food, yung transportation, yung mga activities. So, hindi naman siya ganun kalaki. Pero, you don't have to tell that na isi-sponsoran ka. Kasi, ano siya parang red flag na, ay, pupunta tong taong to, tapos wala siyang enough money to sustain yung ano niya, yung travel niya. So, it's a questionable din sa part ng immigration officer. Kasi, ang iniiwasan kasi nila is yung mag-overstay, tapos magiging ano ka, TNT, tago ng tago. So, yun. Even if it's sponsored yung tour mo or yung travel mo, you don't really have to mention that. Pero as much as possible, you keep something. Kung wala kang bank statements, yun, credit card, kung wala kang bank statement, malamang wala ka ng credit cards or pwede na namang meron ka lang credit cards, wala kang bank statement, di ba? Though, ang point is, dapat ang bank statement hindi sa partner or sa sponsor mo, it should be yours. Kung wala kang bank statement, kunwari, ano ka, ex-OFW, may nagtanong din kasi sa akin, ex-OFW, tapos wala kang bangko sa Philippines, tapos yung bank mo sa ibang bansa, siguro kunwari na-close na kasi umalis ka na ng bansang yon. What you can do is you prepare a letter, parang ano siya, mentioning na you were an ex-OFW, tapos wala kang work sa ngayon, tapos pero may enough savings ka to travel, blah blah blah, ganon. So you have to convince them na you have the means to travel. Okay? Ayun. Tapos, yun. Uh, Okay, ito yung next is for the employed. So, ang point is the embassy requires the employment details to ensure that you have a valid reason to return to your home country of origin. But if you're not employed, you can provide any document that will show your close ties to your origin, such as business license, investment, land papers, etc. Okay, so this employment certificate or NOC, no objection certificate, this is applicable for me or for those lady or those person traveling from the UAE or from the other country, it will galing to sa employer. So parang sinasabi lang nila doon na ito siya, ito yung example niya. Nakikita niyo ba to? Okay, yes. Okay, so again, this is my company. Company. Yan, they again addressing to Consulate General of Pakistan, Dubai, NOC to travel, to whom it may concern. Ayan, ito. Ito should be galing from the HR. Sabihin lang na, kino-confirm lang niya yung employment mo. And then, yan. Yan lang. It was, I mentioned yung kailan ka nag-employ sa company na yon, yung monthly salary mo, yung wala silang objection sa pag-travel mo sa Pakistan. Tapos, they can contact the person as well. Yun. So, that is a sample NOC. So, you can check this link kasi andito lahat ng sample. Hopefully, mapanood nyo to kasi ang daming nagtatanong. Tapos, yung mga questions nyo kasi actually nandito na siya sa link. Pinaghirapan ko din talaga to para lang masagot yung mga questions nyo. Anyway, so employment certificate, same lang din ng NOC. And if self-employed or you have a business, you provide your tax return or DTI permit or any permit to prove your business. Ayun. Masyado bang ano? Ayun. Okay. Yeah. So, this next requirement is hotel booking. In case applicant is going to stay in a hotel, has no sponsor in Pakistan. Ito yung, actually, kahit may sponsor ka, I would recommend you book your own hotel. Kasi, this much better, especially Pakistan is a conservative country. they don't allow unmarried couple to stay in a hotel. Pero, meron talagang Airbnb din. Airbnb, mura din siya. Tapos, marami ding hotel na mura at magaganda talaga. And you make sure sa booking.com ka pala book kasi which is cancelable. You make sure na it's cancelable. Ibig sabihin, if hindi yun yung days mo, pwede mo siyang i-cancel. And does not require payment upon booking. Sobrang wag ka muna magbabayad kasi hangga't wala kang visa kasi masasayang yung babayad mo sa hotel booking. So, no loss will be incurred. Yeah. All hotel booking should match your trip itinerary. Okay, I will explain this later. Trip itinerary at hotel booking. On the next requirement, prepare this 1 month in advance before starting the process. We opt for the online process. Okay, this one is NBI clearance authenticated by Philippine Department of Foreign Affairs. Ito yung para sa kung manggagaling ka sa Philippines. Hindi ko alam kung bakit nila kailangan to. Kasi sobrang hassle din ito yung kumuha ka ng NBI, especially ngayon pandemic. So, kasi dito, pag galing ka sa Dubai, hindi nila to wala to, hindi hinahanap. Residence ID lang is tama na. Kaya ito, sana wag na nilang hanapin to kasi sobrang pahirap talaga siya sa mga gustong mag-travel. Kasi gusto mo lang din naman mag-travel, makita mo mahal mo, di ba? So, yun. Yan, ito, yung sinasabi ko kanina, Pakistan trip itinerary and intent letter. Yung Pakistan trip itinerary, ito siya. Hindi siya yung ticket, ha? Okay. Ito yung example. Ito yung sample niya. Guys, sample lang to, ha. Pwede niyo itong baguhin based sa based sa kung ano yung plano niyo doon. Pero you don't have to really sundin to. Kumbaga, for the visa purposes, pwede kang gumawa ng ganito. Showing yung dapat ang ilalagay mo dito, yung mga tourist spot. Kasi nga, tourist ka, di ba, pasok. So, dapat lagay mo dito, tourist spot din siya. Tapos, itong itinerary mo, kunwari, book hotel, Alsania VIP Hotel, dapat nagmamatch siya dun sa lahat ng i-upload mo na hotel bookings. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina dito. Kasi mag-upload kayo ng documents sa NADRA. Saan na ba yun? Wait lang. Ito yung application eh. Ito yung process. So, wait. Sobrang haba. Okay. Yep. Okay. Review na to. Ito yung sinasabi ko. Ito yung documents or photograph. Dito ka mag-upload lahat ng documents. So, dito, yan, choose, select document type. So, lahat ng hotel bookings na i-upload mo lang nandito, dapat nagmamatch siya dito sa itinerary mo. Matching siya dapat. Kasi ayaw naman natin na masilip tayo na, bakit dito ka sa Sanya VIP Hotel pero yung in-upload mo na hotel is iba. So, kung ganito yung travel itinerary, make sure mo na nagma-match-match siya dun sa i-upload mo. Yun. Yun lang. Okay. So, yun. Nakita niyo naman yung itinerary, right? So, yan lang. Date, activity, remarks, tapos total stay in Pakistan. You can modify this. This is not as per the template or standard ni NADRA. It's my template. Yun. Intent letter. What is intent letter? This is not required pero advisable na meron kang intent letter kasi intent letter is it's your paano pa yung sasabihin ko you signify your interest to travel to Pakistan. In short, yan, immigration officer, date, blah, blah, blah. I am Arnely Amarganda with passport number, blah, 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 and with the gross income, blah, blah, blah. I would like to apply again for Pakistan tourist visa with single entry. Mention mo dito to cover my intention to explore other areas of Pakistan, blah, 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 blah. So, bala ka na dito mag-modify. Pwede mong gayahin kung applicable, pero kung hindi, so you have to modify it. Yep. Yan. Name mo, mobile number mo, email address mo in case they want to contact you. Parang ganun. So, eto, andito lahat ng sample. So, it will help you a lot. Ito, addition to, if you want to apply for a family visit visa given to spouses, asawa, and children of Pakistan nationals, ayun, NSO marriage certificate of applicant spouse, original and photocopy, birth certificate of applicant children, original and photocopy, photocopy of passport, and NIC of Pakistani spouse or parent. Yun, NBI clearance ulit. Yun. Again, the list of the requirements above is for for Filipinos. And one more thing, it needs to be prepared prior to start the process of applying for a visa. Kasi when you start to apply, saan na ba siya? 'Di ba sobrang dami, sobrang haba nitong process na 'to. Kung hindi mo na kumpleto lahat ng requirements na nandito, saan na siya? Lahat ng requirements na nandito, it will take you, kumbaga hindi mo siya matutuloy-tuloy yung process kasi, ay kulang ako ng bank statement, ay kulang ako ng ganito, ganyan. So, it's better na i-complete niyo muna yung requirements bago kayo mag-start. Ay, wait lang. Okay, let's see yung NADRA na website. Ayan, so ito yung itsura ng NADRA na website. Visa categories, you have to open tourist visa. Hindi ko na i-open or pwede ko rin naman i-open. Dahil, ayan, tourist visa, application, basahin nyo din to, pero ayan, apply now. Ito yung required, tatlo lang yung nakalagay, pero di ba ang dami kong pinakita kasi hindi lang naman yan ang kailangan. Kasi kahit na, kunwari, in-upload mo to, manghihingi sila ng iba pang requirements. So, tingnan mo to, 70 days, working days, ganyan daw. Hindi rin siya talaga applicable sa lahat. It's a case-to-case basis. Pwede mo makuha tong 7 to 10 working days kung may ka na dati, previously visa ka. So, papakita ko yung saan ako maglalagay. Yung account ko, meron din akong account. So, kasi may previously, na ako. Tourist visa. Tourist visa. Apply now. Oh, compatible. So, dapat, teka lang. So, yun yung sinasabi na incompatible siya. So, kailangan mong, yan ang compatible na Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Opera. Ang gamit ko kasi Safari. So, tingnan ko kung maano ko siya dito sa Google Chrome. Wait lang po. Wait. Stop. Saan siya? Okay. Okay, I think nakikita niya na. Ayan. So, ito yung NADRA website. So, dahil may account na ako, kung bago lang kayo sa website na to, meron siyang create new account. Yeah. So, ako, login ako sa existing. Oh. Para lang makita nyo kung ano yung tsura niya. Ano yung password ko dito? Saan naalala ko pa? Ano ito? Mali. YK3C. Okay. So, ito na siya. Pag nag-login ka, you just have to click I have read and accept and continue. Okay, yeah. So, meron siyang start visa application, meron siyang start exit permit application. Bago 'to. Hindi ko 'to na ano, apply for your online exit permit. You may apply for exit permit if your Pakistani visa has expired. Oh, okay. Okay. So, dito ka na sa new application. Ako meron akong existing application. I mean, sorry, ito yung mga previously ko na ano, visa information. Yep. Yan. So, meron akong tatlo completed. Yung isa diyan hindi ko nagamit. So, yan siya. So, yun, new application. Yan, start visa application. Yan, hanapin mo lang yung nationality mo dito. Tapos, ano na, tuloy-tuloy ka na niyan. Pero before ka nitong, ano, makapasok dito, you have to create an account first. Okay. So, yun lang yung ano, yung basic questions. Actually, nirun through ko na lang yung requirements, pero hopefully mapanood nila to and sana ano, ah, makatulong. Okay, I'm gonna read some comments. Hi, Ate She. From Hidden Star. Hi. 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 City Sahila Turat. What is, ano po yung tamsak? Ate She, yes po, important yung bank statement kasi it will prove na capable ka mag-travel and kumbaga mako-convince mo yung visa immigration na okay, this person is kaya niyang i-sponsor yung pagta-travel niya. Kasi minsan, yun talagang madalas na naging issue sa mga nagtatanong sa akin na paano kung walang bank statement? Sabi ko, you try to submit. Kung hanapan ka ng bank statement, you have to provide something, kunwari, a letter saying na may pera ka, ganyan. Tapos, ang hirap din kasing kumuha talaga ng visa sa Pakistan kapag hindi mo kayang i-sponsor yung travel mo. Kasi yun nga, it's a question kung capable ka ba. May record na, kasi POC holder na ako. Okay. Saan po kayo sa ano, Pakistan? Ayun, siguro ano, hindi maganda yung timing ng live ko kasi hindi gaanong nakapanood yung iba. So I guess I have to change the schedule. Pero thank you for watching and thank you for for tuning in and sana mapanood nila yung iba na hindi nakapanood nito. Anyway, mare-record ko naman 'to. Thank you Ate Shi. Thank you City Hidden Star. Come far. When are you tying the knots? Um Actually ano, we got married na. So but that vlog will be shared soon. 'Yun lang po. Thank you. I have to end this live. Thank you. Bye-bye.